So I think a lot of people have the question, why is the God of the New Testament different to the God of the Old Testament? But actually, it's quite an assumption to make, because the idea is that maybe God of the Old Testament is very judgmental, whereas Jesus seems incredibly loving. And people see this distinction between the two. But actually, it's quite a good question to ask is that really a fair distinction? So, for example, in the Old Testament, you get the example of the prophet Jonah, who goes to a city and he's told to judge it, but then he brings the prophecy, and then God says, actually, I want to forgive them. And Jonah gets really angry with God because he says, why are you always so compassionate? And I knew you were going to do this. That's why I didn't want to come and talk to these people, because I knew that you would forgive them. So you get this instance of actually God being incredibly forgiving in the Old Testament, whereas in the New Testament, yes, Jesus is incredibly loving, but he also talks about judgment and he talks about hell. So I think it's a false distinction to say that they're radically different. Instead, what I would say is that the Old Testament is a story, and it's a story of God's people, and it's moving towards a revelation of who God is in Christ, and Christ is the true picture of what God really looks like.